1 week ago, Jeff Gordon continued to etch his name in NASCAR Winston Cup history with a victory in one of the great Daytona 500s of all time.
Whoa, look down on the flat here. Gordon's trying to get by Elliott going into turn 1.
And Elliott gives him room.
But look at
Labonte going up the outside, and here comes Craven.
He led the Hendrick Brigade to a 1-2-3 sweep in an emotional victory lane. For Dale Earnhardt, things couldn't have worked out worse. Vying for the lead, his eyes on leader Bill Elliott, and he went for a wild ride. Earnhardt again missed his chance at a Daytona 500 victory. His overall winless streak now 28 races, dating back to March of 1 year ago. But here at the Rock 1 year ago, the Intimidator lived up to his name, shoving his way to victory, leaving Bobby Hamilton in his wake. Does the Earnhardt winless nightmare finally end today? We'll find out next. It is a magnificent Chamber of Commerce-like day in the Sand Hill region of North Carolina. The Goodwrench Service 400 getting the green in just a few moments, while on pit field now begins to roll here at the North Carolina Motor Speedway. Let's take a look at the starting grid, brought to you today by Duralube. Mark Martin sweeping the Busch poles here at the Rock this weekend, sharing the front row with Bobby Labonte, who was second in the 95 Goodwrench 400. Dale Jarrett and Jeff Gordon in row number 2. Jeff Bodine, the 94 pole sitter here, alongside Kenny Schrader, making his 25th start here at the Rock. Steve Grissom and Ricky Craven. Brett Bodine, after a tough Daytona, he joins Ricky Rudd in 9th and 10th starting spots. Ward Burton, who was 7th last week, alongside Mike Skinner, who came home 12th after the pole-sitting effort. Kenny Wallace and David Green, good to see him stepping up to Winston Cup and making the field here this weekend. 2 Rockingham wins for Terry Labonte alongside Morgan Shepherd. You've got Jeff Burton and Robert Pressley going in row number 9. Row number 10, Bobby Hamilton. He led 36 laps here in last year's race, alongside Kyle Petty, who has 3 wins and 5 Busch poles here. Johnny Benson, a broken toe. It's not bothering him. It's on his braking foot. Lake Speed is with him there. Rusty Wallace with 5 wins at this track, and Jeremy Mayfield, they are in row number 12. John Andretti and Derek Cope on the 13th row. Dale Earnhardt and Ted Musgrave sharing row number 14. Hutch Strickland and old DW, Darrell Waltrip, with a top 10 last week. Bobby Hill in his 325th career Winston Cup start today, and Ernie Irvan alongside of him. Then Joe Nemechek and Dave Marcus back to row number 18. Sterling Marlin and Greg Sachs. Dick Trickle goes in the 19th row with Rick Mast. 20th row, Michael Waltrip and Jimmy Spencer. Robbie Gordon in his 2nd Rockingham start, along with Loy Allen. And shotgun on the field, 43rd starter with a champion's provisional is Bill Elliott.
Have a dog leg coming through the front straightaway here to get in the front pit, so the angle is really tough to get in on the back straightaway.
Here we go. Green flag is in the air, and we are racing here at Rockingham. .157 miles an hour plus around the 1 mile. And by 5 or 6 car lengths, Mark Martin will lead the first lap here at the Rock.
Well, one thing Mark
slide around and get loose. It's just tire wear. They're going to have to learn to manage it.
Trouble on the back straightaway.
As spinning machines of Lake Speed bring out the caution flag. Concurrent with that, Ernie Irvan had gotten around Dale Earnhardt moments ago when Earnhardt went high on the racetrack. But we are under caution now at lap number 46. There was no other contact out there, but the Melling team with late man a lap down. Let's take a look what happened to Kenny Wallace moments ago as he came out of the corner. Got on the binders, but not enough.
Eli, he was on the outside part of the racetrack. He had a problem way before he hit the wall there.
However, we're in the fall of '83 when he led the last lap, and in the spring of '86 when he led
trouble.
The last lap.
Dick Trickle in turn number 2. The Heilig-Myers machine has brought out the caution. Caution for the third time. Dick was running in 19th spot when he came sliding off the number 2 corner, and we are under caution. For the what happened to Dick Trickle now as we watch him going off into the corner with Bill Elliott to his inside.
You see the McDonald's car, Bill Elliott, as they start down in the corner, Bill loses control, slides up and tags him just a little bit on the left rear corner. Trickle's in bad shape right there, running along the wall. You can see cars coming at him, but he was very lucky. No contact from anybody as they go by on the low side there.
David Green having problems out of turn number 4. He noses towards the inside wall, and caution is on the speedway. David Green coming off the number 4 corner back to the stripe. Jeff Bodine will get his lap back, but Mark Martin does not. Mark is beat wall, and here's what happened.
Wow, you could see the car just veer right straight up into the wall as he was right in the middle of turn 4. Now he comes across the racetrack. He was very lucky to get that thing woed before it got into the inside wall.
Hard on those binders.
Oh,
man. Missed it by that much.
Yeah, he did.
Hard in the spring. Rudd last fall.
Riding with Rick Mast now.
Whoa! Oh, Hut Strickland in the wall.
Did a very nice job of getting that car off the wall. I don't see a caution coming out at all because he got it right back straight again.
We stay under Green.
Nice job of camera work. Oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, got the right rear tire rub, if nothing else. Here's another look at it.
You can see he just started across the racetrack there, lost control of the car getting in the corner, and just started right up towards the wall.
And you notice who he cut in front of again?
Yeah.
Mike Skinner, who over the last couple weeks now has probably missed 5 incidents by that much. Hut is 7 through 126. Then Ernie Irvan led for a couple of laps. David Green for 1. And then since then, it has been Dale Jarrett. Caution on the speedway, Mike Skinner. Problems coming out of the number 4 corner. There is the Lowe's machine, the Chevrolet, with problems off the turn. Caution on the speedway. Back a couple of laps down.
Oh, he got a little
Hut
assistance
Strickland,
there.
I believe.
Whoa, look how close they come to making contact there.
Looked like Hut Strickland might have given him a little help there coming off the corner. Back with you. Caution is on the speedway. That is Robert Pressley, who for the second time in as many weeks has taken a hard lick into the wall. And now, all of a sudden, it is new tire time, and let's go racing to the finish. Robert Pressley, you see him taking down the safety net. He is okay.
3 wide, the 11 car.
You hear the explanation there from somebody, that Michael Waltrip, and then the 11, Brett Bodine, made it 3 wide.
You know, I was worried about Robert Pressley because earlier in the show, Dick was talking about he had hurt his back, and that shot there certainly didn't help anybody with a broken back.
Didn't hurt it too bad. He spent the week on a bulldozer moving rocks.
Looking back from Rick Mast's machine towards Robert Presley.
We got a bad set of tires or something there that last set. Couldn't get going, so we just gonna wait till another caution. We didn't want to be the caution.
You're back okay?
Yeah, I just sore, but I'll be all right.
There's the battle for the lead. Jeff Gordon taking a peek high. Now he looks low. Has Gordon been holding something back for the very finish today? Jeff Gordon trying to lead for the first time this afternoon at Rockingham.
There he goes into the lead. He wants to come by at least one time and pick up those 5 bonus points.
Scoring is done officially in front of the scorer's stand. and around to the traffic ahead of him.
And all of them racing very hard for position, even though they're not on the lead lap. They're fighting for position.
Yep.
They're fighting as hard as Jeff Gordon is for what they have.
Most are on the same lap among those guys. They're a couple of laps down to the leader. Let's see how he handles it. Around Johnny Benson. Remember last year for Jeff Gordon? 42nd place at Daytona. Came here the next week and finished 43rd.
What a difference.
He was already 275 points down after 2 races a year ago. And now he's trying to win the first 2 here in 1997.
Anybody who wants a championship in 1997 is going to have to contend with this team for sure. Boy, are they starting out strong.
He's not forcing the issue on Rick Mast.
No, because Bill Elliott and those guys just in front of him there, and Ward Burton and Sterling Marlin, as they come off the corner, all these guys are fighting for position. And if I was Jeff Gordon right now, I'd be very content.
I'd just ride. You've got 2 seconds, 1.9 tenths on Dale Jarrett.
He's got a spotter right up on top of the roof that's watching all of this, who can help him through all of this traffic, who knows how far behind the 88 of Jarrett is, and it's a good ways behind, as you can see.
Coming to the white flag. One more time around for Jeff Gordon. He does not have to challenge any more traffic. He'll probably just follow Rick Mast's tire tracks around the racetrack. Jeff Gordon, prior to today, 1 win at the Rock. Now he has 2. Jeff Gordon wins the Goodwrench Service 400. Dale Jarrett comes home in second. Third spot is going to be a good battle. And here comes Rudd ahead of Craven and Wallace. Give it to Craven by inches there. So he'll take home 5th, Wallace 6th, Terry Labonte 7th. Jeff Bodine comes across the line in 8th. Ernie Irvan 9th. 10th is Morgan Shepherd. Dale Earnhardt 11th. That is the unofficial top 11. The drivers on the lead lap. His 21st career win in his 126th career start. No doubt on that cell phone talking to Rick Hendrick at home again. And there is Jeff Gordon, Glenn, climbing out of the car, and that's something to see, isn't it? Watch what
absolutely. He's through with the phone call, and